I got a bite. Oh, you're a mad dog. And then back into it.
So that might explain the result. It was 6 love to mummy. About half an hour to go to Maruya Heads, and I've been editing the whole time, but Troy's been driving up and down these hills, and if you've got a 300,
loves it, chews it right up.
It's well worth driving it in manual mode. So that's what you've pretty much done the whole way, haven't you?
Oh yeah, that's as far as especially going down, descending, you really want to use your manual mode and use the engine as your brakes, so to speak. So you're not on the brakes the whole time. Two things that's going to save your brakes on your car and your caravan, and it's also a lot safer. It's easier to control the vehicle and slow down quickly.
Yeah.
And then if you've got a really steep incline, you can put it in manual mode and just cruise up. But the twin turbo on this is pretty good.
Yeah. So we're here on bush site number 10. We're right at the back. This is the dog section of the park. Coincidentally, it backs onto a national park right here. So I'm not sure how they figured that out. As you can see, we've only got a little bit of open space for the sun. But yeah. Tonight we are having chicken drumsticks for dinner. We're only having one each, so we're leaving room for dessert. Now, I've been carrying this little sachet in the caravan for some time now, and I thought, you know what, tonight's the perfect night to use it. So, I don't know if you guys have seen this. Chocolate mousse mix by the guys that make aeroplane jelly. It is super simple. One of these and a cup of milk, and beat it, and put it in your cups, and devour it. That's it. Let's see. All done. Made 3 chocolate mousse, so I'm just going to pop these in the fridge and they will be beautiful tonight. Pop them in the top here. 1, 2, 3.
Chicken tonight, that's the go. That's what we're having. So just something not too difficult. Basically crumb chicken. Laura's given me the cooking duties tonight. Not sure why, but why is that, sweetheart?
I made dessert.
Okay, because she made dessert. It's a bit of a tit for tat. Anyway, so I'm going to crumb some chicken, put it in the air fryer. We're running low on battery today too. We're down at 40%, I think. What have we got here? Yeah, 42%. That'll easily last us the night, but today was pretty overcast, and where we're positioned here at this campsite, tree city. So luckily, there's 5G in town. Is there 5G?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just guessed that one.
You don't have 5G.
I don't have 5G, but I worked out the internet was pretty quick. So we don't have to worry about Starlink with the trees and everything else. Laura's going to put some chips in, and we'll have chips, salad, and crumb chicken. Let's go! Slight dusting. Bit of egg. When the moon hits the sun. Oh no, that's when we had pizza last night. That's a more get stuck into it. We'll turn this on. It's chicken. Alright, we'll put that in for 30 minutes at 165. I want that chicken to cook through without burning the bejesus out of it. And the other thing that I can do too is because, so we've got 400 amp hours of lithium here in this caravan with a 3000 watt inverter if you're new to the channel, and we're down to 41%, and we're about to draw, well there you go, 58%. Is that cool? Air fryer is drawing quite a fair bit of watts at the moment. So what I can do is I can plug the car into the caravan and turn the inverter on in the car, because I've got a 200 amp hour lithium battery in the car as well. So essentially we've got 600 amp hours of battery, but it just enables us to chop and change if we like. And the good thing is the caravan can sit here, we can drive around to town and stuff, and it charges the car battery as we do that. So it essentially acts as like a little generator. Alright, that's 30 minutes. We'll wait. Come back to you shortly. I better have a beer. I'm the Traveller's Darling. Australian made. There you go, sweetheart. Done. Oh. That's hot.
You're not having a good run, are you?
I think we overdid with the chips.
Well, we just use the rest of the packet. Is this one yours? That's quite big. Good job, sweetheart. Good job.
Tuck in.
I bet you when you sit down the dogs will wake up.
Yeah, well, you can't eat there. I need the table up.
Well, we can't put the table up, darling.
Why?
Because they're there.
Yeah, we're taking them off. We're not eating dinner with them on them. Come on. Off. Come on. There you go, doggies. You've lived a good life. Good. There you go.
Oh, babe.
Thanks. What are you doing? Go to bed, mate. They've got more blankets than the...
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. There you go. Thanks, Sonny. Good dog.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. We're starting off this episode from here. I'm doing what you do. She just picked the camera up. She's got no idea what I'm about to say. And then she expects me to go, oh yeah.
It's a bit hard to concentrate with this
Well,
bloody...
the reason why I did pick the camera up is because I wanted to give you an update on how little Texie's going.
Oh, yeah.
So thanks for all your concerns and comments and well wishes for the little Texie boy. But he is absolutely off his choppers, aren't you? You're supposed to be on the blanket. Oh, he's a mad dog. Hey?
Poor Coco.
Look at your silly brother, Coco. He's cute. Look at him. Yeah, so that probably explains how he is and how he's feeling. And we are so grateful because being on the road, it's very difficult to get into a vet or anything like that. And the chicken and rice works an absolute treat. So we've been feeding him that for the last few days and he's fully back to normal. Crazy. Yeah, mad dog. Yeah, so that's really good. That's a real positive note. What are we doing today? Today we're actually going fishing. It's very overcast. Sorry, we're going catching. It's very overcast. There's a bit of rain about. We might find a little jetty and try to fish off there. Laura's just responding to comments on YouTube.
Everything.
Yeah.
Because we've got a new episode coming out tomorrow night, which is Wednesday. And we were just talking about whether we do dual episodes. Maybe a Wednesday night and a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning, but we just don't want to be too far behind for you guys.
Yeah, we like to be right up to date, and we have been like that ever since our channel started.
Yeah.
The other thing I will note is that if you comment, you will get a response. Our channel is a community channel. It's not a promotional channel. So if you like the content, please subscribe. That's the best way you can actually support us. And we'll just keep it real for you guys and show you exactly how it is travelling on the road, whether it's a caravan park or a free camp or a hip camp, doesn't matter. We just keep it real.
Yep. And our battery.
Yeah.
So we've been giving you battery updates throughout our trip, and we're currently sitting on
25%.
25%.
So there you go, and it's extremely overcast today. It'll be interesting to see whether we get through the day or not.
Well, we're going to cook breakfast now, so I wanted to have cheese, tomato and onion toasted sandwiches.
I'm sure I can manage that.
On the barbecue?
Yeah, on the barbie. I was very fortunate this morning. Laura ducked off early and went and bought me a coffee from the cafe here. So that was a pleasant surprise to come wake up to a nice barista made coffee. So I can repay the favour by making some toasted sandwiches.
Yeah, and it was also to save power, so it's good that they've got a little cafe here.
Yeah, and that helps having the barbecue as well to, you know, we've got a small 4.5 kilo gas bottle, and if our power does get low, we just cook on the barbie because it cooks everything very well.
So you can do me a massive favour by starting the barbie and getting these dogs out of my face right now.
Oh, you're a mad dog. Here's the local kangaroos, Always a bit wary about these kangaroos. You never know. There's a couple of big boys here. Because they do like to punch on. I'm guessing because it's in the caravan park, they'll be used to people. Have a look at the claws on them. Hey, Skip. Skippy. At this park, directly behind us is a national park, and the border's right here, so that's why you allow dogs just in this part, but obviously not in this bush here. That's all national park. And you can have fires at this campground, which we didn't have one last night. It was raining and stuff, and we thought, oh, we'll just save our firewood. We might have one tonight. We'll see how the weather pans out. But as you can see, it's very overcast. So a good day just to sit on the jetty and do a bit of catching. Wherever the little Joey goes, the mum follows her. Quite looking after you, kids. Alright, the toasties are done. Yeah, boy. Tex is so intrigued by these kangaroos. You done?
Yummy.
Toasty 101. Give me your thoughts. Woof.
Mm.
Good? Mm-hmm. Can't beat the old toasty.
All the fish you can catch.
Looking up, darling. It's looking up. Just don't have me fishing shirt.
Babe, you don't even have your fishing rod. It's not looking at anything.
The locals didn't even have a wind, so how do you expect me to catch anything out here?
They might not be local.
They are. No.
Oh God, look how rough it is.
Stunning spot, really. You've got the best of both worlds. You've got the surf, and then you've got the inlet here.
Yep.
Alright, we're in. It's a fair bit, like a massive rip through here that sort of runs right all the way out. And then you've got the surface on the other side. But I'm not too bad. I had to put an extra sinker on to hold position because it's dragging the line right out. We'll try to get hold of a few salmon, or even one would be nice. I've just got pilchards on at the moment, so we'll see how we go. I did notice people have caught some salmon along here because they've bled them along the walk, but we might be a little bit late in the middle of the day we are, so I don't know. She's rough and ready on this side. Move down. It's just too much rip through there. It's just basically dragging my gear straight back onto the rocks. So in a no-win situation there. I'm going to go down to the end. A few guys were fishing there before. They've just left, so we'll give that a go. Sun's out. Bloody beautiful, Tex. Let's go. Let's get into this. Come on. I think the biggest issue I might face if I actually do hook onto something, which is highly unlikely with my current form, have a look how I've got to get it up. Some big rocks down there. We'll worry about that when I come to it, if I come to it. At least the sinker's holding on this side, which is good. Over this side, she's a bit choppy, and that's the benefit of having these. You can fish either side on these makeshift jetties. I'm the only one here, so surely give me something. That's exciting. Alright. Got a bait back up. Get it back out there.
You got bait on there.
It's not enough, darling. Let's go a bit. Needs a bit of a mow. Thank you, my love.
Okay,
Got a little pot.
Yeah, oh, it's a midi or something. They close at 2, so...
Okay, what's the time?
2.
Oh,
So, I was just thinking of garlic bread. Just something small.
Yeah, maybe...
Salt and pepper squid.
Oh, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah. Just that one?
Yeah.
And we'll get a garlic bread.
Alright, we popped in after fishing just to have a little bit of a good hard think about how I'm going to tackle this moving forward, because the weather is spot on, everything's spot on apart from the fact that I wasn't fishing at change of tide. And my rig mightn't have been set up correctly, which means for salmon, that is. So I might do a little bit of fishing near our caravan park, just off the surf there. Otherwise I might get up tomorrow and fish where I was today, and I'll check the tides and everything. So we hit that window, bang. But at the moment we're just kicking back here at the I think it's called the Bottle-O. Right on the water, perfect conditions. The dogs are stuffed from running around. Getting a little snack to eat and then back into it. And the bread's a bit overdone, don't it? Jesus.
Well, we are leaving Big 4 Maruya Heads East Dolphin Beach. It's a very long-winded title, caravan park. Anyway, we just had a game of tennis. We didn't show you that. It was on a hard court, and I think it was more like concrete. But it was very annoying because we had Coco with us and she just barked her head off the whole time. So that might explain the result. It was 6 love to mummy.
Jeez, you're being kind. Come on, mate.
There's a few frustrations there. Anyway, I'm just going to jump out and show you the pool and the spa. We're leaving, of course, on the nicest day. We haven't even had a chance to... Some tree branches there. We haven't even had a chance to go in the spa, which I was looking forward to, but you know, fishing kind of took over on this trip because we're so far away from the water. All right, I'll be back, darling. Do you want to get yourself a coffee from there?
Oh, I can't really park here.
Yeah, just move up to the 10k zone. Oh my God, we've got a branch hanging off our caravan. Beautiful toilets. There you go. Pedal carts, jumping pillow, tennis courts on the other side. This half of the park is dog friendly. This half of the park is not dog friendly. Go figure. Cute little spa.
Doing a little bit of tree pruning.
And of course there's no one in the swimming pool or the spa.
Yeah, the whole weekend there's been people here everywhere. Or in the pool anyway.
Ooh.
Anyway, we didn't get to show you the barbecues.
Oh, that's alright. There's these rotundas everywhere with games rooms, camp kitchens, barbecues.
Heaps of room for the kids to ride their bikes, and it's not just around tarred areas, it's all like dirt tracks and stuff, so the kids were making little jumps and
yeah,
near the kangaroos. It's a pretty cool park. I like it. I like where it's situated. Everything's always weather dependent, and we've been fortunate that we had a couple of cracking nice days. One day of rain. Plenty of places to fish. There's nowhere to catch. And yeah, we're off.
I like it now.
More than we did when we first
Yeah, I mean, the weather definitely helps. Like,
yeah,
the pool looks amazing, the spa looks amazing, the tennis court's dried out, that was fun.
Even where we had lunch the other day, that was beautiful.
Yeah. I think if this park could be in town, it'd be much better, because right across the road is the beach, which is a surf beach, and it's a national park and no dogs are allowed. So we can't walk our dogs anywhere here. In terms of being dog friendly, really dog friendly, not so much. And also it's hard for Troy to get the kayak in and out, like compared to Eden.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is our second caravan park. We're off to another one now in Nelligen, and we'll see how that stacks up.
Let's kick it, rip it.
40-minute drive, babe. Can you do it?
Shit. Might have a power nap before we go.
Need another coffee?
Yeah, I do actually. I'm getting flogged in tennis. Has anyone got any tips? Let me know, because I just can't. I served a lot better today.
Yeah, you served well.
Served well, but my second return was terrible.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll get into it.